Diamonique, the best look-alike to a diamond that money can buy. And here's why. You want small carats and classic and bridal, we can do it. You want large carats and keeping up with the Kardashian styles, we can do it. You want, looks like it came off of the 5th Avenue block in New York City where all the fancy people shop, we can do it. A new band ring all about the Clover design. I'm sure you have seen in your time here how important the clover is in the world of jewelry, whether someone's wearing it around their wrist, wearing it around their neck, or wearing it on a ring. I've never, ever seen high quality sterling silver jewelry with this Clover design and then the best look-alike to a diamond and an under $80 price. $20 can bring it home. We are already getting limited with what we have, so come on over. There's two choices. I'm wearing the sterling silver option, only 800 to go around, and we're bringing this one in sizes 5 through 11. And then this one is your yellow option, where we take 14 karat yellow gold and layer it over the sterling silver, and there's only about 400 to go around. All right, J420954. Let's make a toast to Erin Mosley, our Diamonique expert. Girl, this is amazing.
You love it.
Well, we talked about it yesterday in a meeting, and we all went, Clover? Clover. Clover, we really can do a Clover design, and I'm just going to leave it at that. We're really doing a Clover design.
Yeah, it's so fun to be able to be inspired by those designer lines of jewelry, you know, the design houses that we all know and admire and put on our one-day wish list. The best part is Diamonique lets it be that today reality. We're not waiting anymore. We're just doing it the Diamonique way. And the Diamonique way is in precious metal. Instead of diamonds, we're just using cubic zirconia, and the best available cubic zirconia. So you're really getting top tier of everything that you would want in a ring, and then you're getting at that affordable Diamonique price too.
I mean, and it goes all the way around, so I'd love for you to give us a tour, because 200 orders have already been placed. You know, it's one of those looks that, honestly, if I saw somebody wearing this, I would start whispering to Steve, oh my gosh, do you know what she's wearing? Yeah, that's a very, and like just leave it at that, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's one of those iconic symbols. Like everybody sees it and recognizes it. So to be able to give you that Clover, what we did was we used 4 round Diamonique stones. And when we did that, we placed them in just the right arrangement and highlight it with the beadwork. So there's little mill-grain beads of precious metal that kind of add to the texture of that Clover. To really set that off, we place that on top of the highly polished band, which is so mirror-like in its finish. Like we can see the monitor. It's amazing. Find somebody. Yeah. And then we frame that on either side with 2 rows of Diamonique bands.
All the way around.
So a true eternity band. This will look good no matter which direction it's on your hand. You know, sometimes with a ring, like you always have to fuss and make sure, okay, it's straight. Is it looking right?
Yeah.
This always looks good.
I mean, staring at you, Erin, I'm like, it must have been her and Jeff's big anniversary this year.
Right?
Or Erin must have had a special birthday, or I don't know, something happened. And I love both the colors. I went with the sterling silver because I grabbed it first. But looking at the yellow on you, I'm like, oh, that one looks so good too.
It has a really I don't know what, I think I like the yellow too. Maybe because it's setting off with the white of the Diamonique, like there's that contrast, right?
Or honestly, the brand that I have in my mind, I feel like they would do it in yellow gold.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be like 5 digits. So I'll do the $20 easy pay and the $80 total price. You know, I gotta tell you this. So we had a jewelry event a few weeks ago, and there was a lab-grown diamond ring that was calling my name so loudly. Jen Coffey presented it, and you know, being in this building is a blessing and a curse because I got to try it on, and I fell even more in love with it.
Right.
And I really considered putting that baby on easy pay and buying my first real diamond on my left hand, other than my band. And you know what stopped me?
What?
Diamonique. I said, Amy Strand, you should know yourself at this point. You know you're going to love this lab-grown diamond for 5 years. maybe 4. And then something new's gonna come along and you're not gonna wear it.
I know.
And I mean, look, if you can spend money on real diamonds like it's $80, you know, like it's no big deal, then keep buying your real diamonds.
Sure.
But for me, like I have to love it to the day that I die, and I hope that's not for a very, very long time from now. So I just love playing with Diamonique. I don't feel guilty then if I don't wear it every day. I don't feel guilty if 5 years from now, like I'm not living in it the way that I am this year.
Right.
So if you've dreamed of this brand, if you've dreamed of this look, $20 and the lookalike's yours.
I'm telling you. Listen, there's a lot of different alternatives to diamonds. And even they range in the price scale, right? That's why I just like to turn to Diamonique, because it really does give us that. If I put this next to a diamond ring, you wouldn't be able to tell which one was which. That's the beauty of it. But it does mean that I may be able to get, you know, one in each color because of that affordability factor. And you still wear it with the same confidence because of the lifetime guarantee on the stones, even out of cubic zirconia. That's how QVC really stands behind Diamonique. They will repair, replace the stones for the lifetime of the piece.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to say the word Clover, and it has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate
Right.
the holiday and all things Irish. Cheers to you, my mate. But that's like a bad pirate. Sorry, I don't really do a good Irish accent. But if you love in the world of style, of fashion, of everything hip and in, this idea of wearing clovers on jewelry, here's your silver, here's your yellow, and that's sterling silver, and that's yellow gold layered over sterling silver. And I was staring at you the whole time in all your band rings, and I was just thinking, like, you know, even to like throw it on like with your left hand and like layer it and tell like a fun fashion story with all kinds of bling. I've always loved Diamonique for that reason.
I honestly took this ring off that hand and just put it on the other to make room. That's the beauty of Diamonique. It works well on all different fingers with all of your other rings.
All right, don't wait. We are
That
busy
looks good.
and not a lot to go around for the day. I'm going to make sure I have everything back on. So stay with us, J420954. Aaron, honey, thank you so much.
Thanks, Dave.
In the third